One thing that can be entertaining at this point of every season is how unexpected rivalries, Greg, begin to develop.
Yeah, teams that might not be traditional rivals have a few heated games early on, and now their matchups become must-see TV. Happens every season.
Here's the starting group for Houston. Porter Jr. is the point with Green on the wing. Marquise Chris is out there with Smith. And it's Gordon in at the small forward position. Now Porter following the three-point attempt by Andrew Wiggins. To the inside. Shot clock at 5. There's a screen by Chris. And it's Gordon missing. For the Houston Rockets, they come into tonight following a loss to Oklahoma City. Pass to Looney. He kicks to Thornton. Green with a screen for Thornton. Curry passes to Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
We know Curry has tremendous vision, and he uses it to tee up his teammates for easy shots.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Now here's Porter. Last game, 26 points. Here's Green. Tries again. And the rejection by Curry. And the ball out of play. Basketball. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. They came away with the victory in their last meeting, which, by the way, was also in this building.
And the last,
and good, he hits it again.
We're bearing witness to one of the great scoring seasons of all time.
Greg, he's delivering night in and night out. Great games and nearing third all-time for scoring in a season.
And guys, don't look now, but Michael Jordan's scoring mark from 1987 is in his sights.
So it's the Warriors now, following the score by Houston. It's Curry outside, and that one is off. Let's send it over to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Stephen Siler. David.
Well, Kevin, I asked him, what are some of your main concerns? And he said, we're dealing with a team that can really light it up from the outside. So it's essential that we don't give them open looks from deep, or we'll be in trouble. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the three ball is a big concern for any defense. Now here's Gordon after the miss from Stephen Curry. Over Green, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first.
Boy, this hurts to have to bring up, but I was there for the Rockets title-winning days back in '94 when I was with the Knicks. I saw Houston in the finals firsthand.
Now Porter, after the missed three from finished off by Porter.
He can get it to the rack, too. Porter Jr., unafraid to slice his way to the cup.
Pass to Looney. Here's Thornton, and foul on the shot. He'll draw line.
First personal foul.
Back-to-back titles for the Rockets in the mid-'90s. You were just talking about that. Greg, what sticks out to you about those teams?
First and foremost, the dream. Hakeem Olajuwon, he doesn't get his due at times, but the dream is one of the all-time greats. Olajuwon's defense really changed games.
Now here's Gordon. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game.
And Gordon very physical with the defense.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Houston, Eric Gordon.
That one drops. He ties it up. And so MV will bring it up for the Warriors. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Back to Thornton. Kicks it to Curry. 5 on the clock. Thornton, a screen on Porter. It's Curry outside, and the Warriors miss again.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Porter looking it over. In the corner, Smith with it. Knocked away. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. And a wide open look for Thornton. And the Warriors miss again. Last outing for Golden State, they won that game against the Lakers. Pass to Porter. Inside. And there's Chris. That's good on the assist from Porter.
And this is where Chris does a considerable amount of damage. Feels comfortable taking those interior shots.
Now here's Wiggins. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Here's Green. He dishes it to Porter. There's a screen by Chris. And that one's good by Porter. Porter's got his second basket of the night.
Tell you what, if he can find some consistency from deep, Porter Jr. is going to be a nightmare as an offense.
And another one falls. Amazing.
All season long, he has been absolutely dominant. The scoring doesn't end with him.
Yeah, he's already left his mark on history, moving into third place for most points in a season. Amazing.
And can you believe he has passed Michael Jordan for third most points in a season? It's rare you ever see his airness get passed on any list.
MP right side. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Smith on the wing, guarded by Green. Smith kicks to Green. Four on the shot clock. Shoots from 12. That one wide left.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Back to Thornton. There's the pass to Looney. And here's Wiggins. Green with the ball. Guarded by Green. Green passes to Thornton and stolen by Gordon. Over in the corner, Green. Green missing again.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Thornton for three. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Thornton's got 12 points in the game. Now Green, with an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. Gordon, the pass to Chris. Ball stolen. Green dishes to Curry. And here's Thornton outside. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Chris has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And the turnover again by Houston. And family ties Greg to the NBA.
His dad being the OG Jabari. All these guys are in that 6'10", 6'11" range. So great bloodline.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Kuminga's come in for Draymond Green. And Poole subbed in for Stephen Curry. And it's Wiggins missing.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
From deep, Thornton gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Well, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
And guys, you just can't afford to give away points from the foul line. Not in the NBA. Teams are just too talented.
Yeah, and you know, to come up short at the line is frustrating because that's controllable, and it's actually a free throw. So you feel like you leave loose change out there when you don't convert.
Changes changes here for the Warriors. James Wiseman, he's checked in for Looney, and it's Klay Thompson in for Wiggins. And then for Houston, Kenyon Martin Jr. comes in for Smith, and David Nwaba subbed in for Gordon. Here's Christopher. He's guarded by Thornton. Christopher, no good. Warriors leading by 4. Here's Kuminga, and he banks in the layup.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Will it go? And he dunks it down.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
Poole off a pick from Thornton. There's the 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And Houston the other way now.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Left side, Porter. And finished off by Martin.
Fantastic job moving the ball there by Porter Jr., understanding exactly what was available when his teammates were open.
Wiseman sets a screen for Poole. Thornton for 3. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game, now 6 for 10.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Şengün passes to Christopher over Thornton. Wiseman with the rebound. Warriors leading by 5. On the wing, Thornton. Pass to Poole. Golden State moving it around. To the middle. And it's Thornton finishing it off.
Boy, this guy does it all. Any team would be lucky to have him beat.
Here's Christopher. And the rejection by MP. Kuminga with it. And it's Martin picking him up. Wiseman sets a screen for Thornton. And stolen by Şengün. Martin's in the post. Kuminga on him. Here's Christopher. He's covered by Thompson. Porter passes to Martin. And finished off by Martin.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope. His only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Christopher, the pass to Şengün. Here's the screen. Here's Porter. And he finishes nicely on the layup. And now just a 3-point Warrior lead.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Poole against Porter. 6 to shoot. Poole the pass to Wiseman. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. And the Warriors lead by 5.
And just wait until Wiseman has time to develop his moves, which are still somewhat raw at this stage.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Hey,
they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Porter outside. Not going to go that time. On deep. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's MP making things happen for the Warriors. And of everything he's doing well, it's his scoring that you point to first. Already 22 points in this game. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And taking a look at the Warriors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
MP out there with Jordan Poole. And there's Klay Thompson, and it's Green, and it's Looney in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against...
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Houston.
Making a lot of long ones. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable, and he knew it. He took advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Pass to Smith. Over in the corner, Green. It's rebounded by Golden State. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. That'll be the second of 5 straight played at home. Shooting foul as the whistle.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Warriors.
For a defensive player of the year type, which would it be?
I think I've got to go with the defender, Kevin, simply because there are a lot more guys that do scoring at a high level than do defending at a high level. And if you have an elite defensive player of the year kind of guy, he can make a huge impact on your championship chances.
Christopher, the pass to Chris. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Dubs. MP.
Free throw drops for Thornton. Rockets trail by 6. Outside Gordon. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Even when Gordon is under pressure, he finds a way to score the ball. That's what he is. He is a determined and capable scorer.
Curry passes to Thornton. Back to Curry. Higgins outside. Passes it to Looney. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. And the Warriors lead by 6.
Defense gearing up to stop Wiggins' shot that time. He feels it. Hits the roller in stride. Nicely done. Good adjustment.
Here's Chris. It's rebounded by Thornton.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Curry against Gordon, and it's Josh Christopher with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
They've been undisciplined defensively, getting themselves into foul trouble far too early.
On the wing, Wiggins, defended by Gordon. Fires from the line, and it's off the back rim. No good. Rockets trail by 6. Green with a screen on Wiggins. And here's Gordon from outside. It's in. That's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
And really, the three-point shot is Gordon's specialty. When he squares himself up, there's a real high chance he's dropping it in.
MP outside. To the paint. They kick it out to Green. Some nice passing by Golden State. It's Curry outside. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Now the dish to Green. Outside Gordon. Now the pass to Smith. It's rebounded by Thornton. Thornton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Wiggins kicks to Curry. Pass to Looney. MP outside. Back to Looney. Dishes it to Curry. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Green. And the Warriors miss again.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
And guys, we're going to see a lot of that from this young man. Smith right now, beasting.
Pass to Wiggins. Thornton against Green. Curry passes to Thornton. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 5 assists tonight.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Gordon deciding where to go with it. From outside the arc, that shot is off. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Their last game, a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, and that one, they just locked it down defensively, challenged shots, and really protected the rim.
Boy, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit. Getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
And the basket by Thornton.
Finishing strong in the paint despite the contact. I like that tenacity that MP showed right there.
Smith sets the pick for Gordon. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials.
With that foul, and you'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for Kevon Looney. The Rockets also changing it up. Garuba's checked in, and Porter subbed in for Josh Christopher. Curry outside. Eric Gordon grabs the board.
You know, he hasn't contributed well scoring the ball, but obviously his teammates have.
Porter kicks to Gordon. The Rockets again can't hit. Warriors leading by 5. Here's Curry with the 3. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. Houston making some changes. Here comes in from Marquise Chris. And David Nwaba subbed in for Gordon. For Houston, half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Thornton against Green. Fires for 3. That shot off. The Warriors go the other way.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Curry finds Thornton. Second chance effort. And Green with the lay-in. Green's got the lead up to 7 now for the Warriors.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Green against Thornton. Green, the pass to Porter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To end the cold streak. Warriors with the rebound. And with Kevin Porter Jr. and Michael Porter Jr. and Otto Porter Jr. Guys, I'm sensing a pattern here.
It can even get a little confusing at times, but no relation
that I'm aware of. They're just porters, juniors, and quality NBA players.
Wiggins from outside. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. And now a 10-point Warrior lead. And so Green will bring it up for the Rockets. They get to take on the Blazers at Portland after this one. And that's the final game of this 5-game road run for the team. It's good.
Not easy by any stretch of the imagination, but finishes like this from Green, I think, demonstrate how tough he is.
Here's Thornton. Nice move. He takes it up and lays it in. 31 points for MP.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Porter finds Green. Now, here's Nwaba. And a miss there on the triple. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, Jalen Green is on a mission. He says, every time I step on the floor, I always have something to prove to who's ever in those stands. A lot of people will hate on me or have their opinions. I'm just going to think about that when I step on the floor. I'm going to prove everybody wrong. Kevin?
That's a great chip to keep on his shoulder. David, thanks. On the wing, Green. Off target from outside. Here's the Warriors with the ball. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. And Thornton kicks to Green. MP deciding where to go with it. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Green with a screen for Wiggins. They kick it out to Green, and David Nwaba picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And so it's the Golden State Warriors going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Hello, folks. Without a doubt, the early spotlight is on MP. Fellas, he's been very difficult to guard.
Look, I got to praise what he's doing. Playing with power, dominant in the lane. Almost looks as good as how I did. Almost.
Very generous of you to heap that praise on him, big fella. And let's shift focus over to our NBA power rankings for a look at the latest standings.
Well, looking at the Warriors, midway through the season, they have to like where they're sitting. Large and in charge with the #1 spot.
Still work to be done, though, and the real test comes in the playoffs.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Taking a look at the Rockets. Porter Jr. is the point with Green on the wing. Smith is out there with Gordon. And it's Chris in at the 5 spot. Screen by Smith. Porter, no luck. Warriors leading by 10. Wiggins finds Thornton. Here's Wiggins. Back to Thornton. Here's Curry. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Curry's got his second basket of the night.
Oh, that's a great setup by MP. This guy is as unselfish as they come.
Gordon, the pass to Chris. Here's Thornton. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws. That's on Jalen Green. The Warriors have shot 3 of 6 at the foul line. And he can't get the first one.
And what you appreciate about MP is how even-keeled he is. He's someone his guys love playing with.
Rockets trail by 13. Outside Gordon. And if you're just joining us, we've played over a minute here in the third. He kicks it to Porter. Here's the 3. The Warriors pull it in. Thornton's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Passes it to Looney. Left side Curry. Golden State moving the ball around. And the basket by Thornton.
Really confident play there by MP. Gets the ball and then goes right into a shot.
And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Rockets. They trail by 16. Screen by Smith. Gordon, the pass to Smith. And so Houston again turning it over. Warriors leading by 16. Thornton a screen on Porter. Here's Curry with the 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Curry's got 8 points.
And those aren't the type of 3-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
They need this. Good. He's got 11.
One of the things Porter Jr. has done is really improved as a decision maker. Excellent pick and roll action there.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And even down big, the effort and energy is still there to try and make a comeback. Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Down low, here's Green. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got 4 assists in the game.
Green finds ways to get it done inside. Really intelligent as a scorer.
Porter against Curry. Kicks it to Thornton. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Just 5 on the clock. And Thornton with the stop.
Staying alert and aware. Wiggins sees his man flash to an open spot. Pass is right on the money.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Gordon against Wiggins. And the basket by Gordon.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
And there's the pass to Thornton. Over in the corner, Green. The Rockets pull it in. Chris has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Porter kicks to Chris. Wiggins against Gordon. Driving inside. He can't get that one to fall. Wiggins with some nice D. And the shot goes in. Thornton's got 42 in the game.
Well, he's filling it up right now. Getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
Pass to Chris. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Chris has got 6 points.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Thornton passes to Looney. Outside Curry. Just 5 to shoot. It's tipped. Smith feeling it out a bit. Inside. Here's Chris. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Houston, Marquise Chris.
What are they looking into?
You want to have fun coming to work every day, Kevin. I mean, the money they're making, most guys are going to be set for life. But I think they recognize it's about the journey and who you have the opportunity to take that journey with.
Jermichael Green, he's checked in for Golden State. And they double up MP. Wiggins from outside. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Thornton's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Gordon inside, covered by Wiggins. Warriors leading by 19 points. Here's Curry. Count the basket. He's got 10.
And the shot making of Curry, really unmatched. Shots like that one, the tough ones, Stephen just makes it look easy.
Now a timeout called by Houston. So for the Rockets, Garuba's checked in, and David Nwaba subbed in for Gordon.
Keep coaching him up.
Rockets trail by 21. Here's Christopher. Smith sets the pick for Porter. Out left to the wing. Garuba the pass to Nwaba. Clock at 6. He kicks it to Smith. Here's Christopher. Hands it from downtown. Christopher's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
Oh, how about the vision from Smith? You have to know not just where, but when to deliver the ball.
Thornton dishes to Green. Poke loose. Back to Thornton. Curry outside. Rebound by Christopher.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Takes it inside.
Extra on that one, fellas. Nobody's stopping that.
Not when he comes in there with that tomahawk. That's just too much force.
Tell you what, fellas, you cannot throw it down any harder than that. That was a rim rattler.
Rockets trail by 16. And a lot of contact on that one.
And he. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Houston.
I think when it comes to sharing the basketball, you know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody, equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And on top of that, they've really been dialed in from deep, just dropping triple after triple.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Kuminga's come in for Looney. Klay Thompson comes in for Wiggins. And Poole subbed in for Curry. And here's Porter. He's got 11. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Well, Porter has tremendous talent and is very creative. He's good at getting his guys the ball when they're ready to score. A good passer because he's got good vision.
Green taking his time here. Thornton, and it's Thornton finishing it off.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league. Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Warriors leading by 12. Thornton a screen on Porter. Poole with it. Now guarded by Porter. Poole no good. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. GA with their 4th title. The combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green. The single most successful trio in the last half century in the NBA.
And so
Michael Green. Second.
We need those buckets, MP. Keep it up.
And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Houston Rockets. It's a 14-point game. So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The pairing up front, it's Green and Looney. MP out there with Curry. And it's Thompson in at the 3, the small forward. Warriors shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. On its way from Curry for 2. Chris with the rebound. Chris has got 8 rebounds in this game. Gordon, the pass to Christopher. And he uses the glass on the layup. Christopher's got 11 in the second half.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Thornton finds Green. Chris with the rebound. Chris has got 9 rebounds now tonight.
you know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Gordon against Thompson. Now here's Gordon. From deep three-point range, Curry with the rebound.
You know, after connecting on one three-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
And Thompson kicks to Thornton. He dishes it to Curry. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And he is starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Christopher, the pass to Green. To the middle. Here's Smith. And contact on the shot.
Great play, MP. And the foul.
Handful for defenders in the painted area.
During the last decade, the 2010s, Houston had loads of success. The fourth most wins in the league during that time. Unfortunately, they never got to the final.
For the Rockets during the 2010s, Clark, all winning seasons.
Yeah, and you know, the biggest reason that Houston didn't reach the finals, in my mind, was the West was loaded. The Spurs were always a contender. OKC had a nice run. And, of course, during that time, the Warriors became dynastic.
Christopher, the pass to Green. Smith with a screen on Thornton. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith. Warriors leading by 15. Outside Curry. Passes it to Looney. And here is Thornton, guarded by Green. Thornton passes to Green. Thornton against Green. Curry outside. Rockets with the rebound. Outside Gordon. The pass to Chris. In the corner, Smith with it. Gordon for three. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Green against Thornton. Curry outside. And the Warriors miss again.
Well, most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
Smith, the pass to Christopher. Back to Smith. To the paint. 5 to shoot. Puts it up from 12. No good. Shot missing. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Green kicks to Curry. Pass to Looney. Golden State moving it around. Thornton dishes to Green. Back to Thornton. It's the
Second team foul. At the line for the Rockets.
He's able to play through contact on that shot.
Kevin Porter's checked in for Josh Christopher. Thornton for three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 4 assists in the game. Gordon with it. There's a screen by Chris. Gordon, the pass to Chris. Over Looney. And foul on the shot.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Houston.
In the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Thornton, a screen on Porter. The shot by Curry, no good.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Blinding speed of Green. He's got to make his reads faster as well.
I think the game is slowing down for him, though, Kevin, and that and speeding up his shot release will make him even tougher to deal with.
They get it again, and that one is stuffed right through.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Porter passes to Green. It's up a three. Good on the triple. Green's got 5 points now this quarter.
Green getting very aggressive on the perimeter and really good concentration as he focused on his shots.
And yep, another basket that gives him.
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Now a timeout called by Houston. MP really making a difference here.
He's on another level right now. Knocking down threes left and right. The defense isn't doing their job, and I think they've got to talk about it quickly.
Head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, here's Stephen Silas's message for his team during the last break. He told them flat out, we are turning the ball over too much, guys. We can't keep making the hero ball play. Slow it down, run the offense, and make the safe pass. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Gordon against Wiggins. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that.
First personal foul. 15 foul.
And he does it very well.
And he has been grinding away to get himself to the line. It hasn't always turned into points, but he's doing a lot of the dirty work for them. And this has not been a very good performance at the line for him. And in fact, it's been downright ugly.
Curry against Porter. Outside, Green. Shot clock at 6. Houston needs to get a shot. No one near Smith as he lets it go. Offline with his 3. Outside, Green. Pass to Thornton. 3-pointer. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Thornton's got 55.
And what's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Now Porter at the elbow, Green makes it off the glass. Green's got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, we're seeing validation as to why Green went second overall in the draft. He's got a unique ability to score the ball.
Thornton finds Wiggins. Green with a screen for Wiggins. Here's Thornton, and Thornton with the stuff.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Houston making a switch here. Şengün's checked in. Porter against Curry. And finished off by Porter.
Whoa, storming inside on that drive. And then just exploding. What a jam by Porter.
Curry outside. And Eric Gordon pulls it down.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Green, the pass to Smith. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk.
Second personal foul.
And it goes on Draymond Green.
Yeah, scouts have said Smith needs to get stronger, and maybe that's the case, but, well, he sure muscled that one in.
Curry passes to Thornton, and it's Thornton finishing it off.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Outside Gordon shoots the three. MP grabs the miss.
It's almost like easy.
Here's Looney. It's deflected. Here's Green. Passes to Gordon. Back to Green. Smith on the wing. No good from outside. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Curry with it. Now guarded by Porter. And it's off from three-point range. Rockets trail by 13. Smith up top. He's guarded by Thornton. Green against Gordon. Smith with a screen on Green. Here's Gordon. Green with the block.
Green takes great pride in his defense now. He loves the 9 shots at the rim and playing bigger than his 6'8" frame would lead you to believe.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Porter kicks to Green. Back to Porter. Outside Gordon. Smith sets the pick for Gordon. Another miss by Houston.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
Green finds Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State. Here's Green. Back to Thornton. On the wing, Wiggins. Over Gordon. Here's Thornton. He goes up again, and it's good on the way in. And the Warriors lead by 17.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
They kick it out to Green. And even with the ratings going strong, the younger generations often cord cutting. How does the NBA engage that audience?
Kevin, I think making game action trend on social media and when big moments happen for maybe a small fee, allow people to be a part of it. It's like highlights, but live.
Curry against Green. Curry passes to Looney, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Hey, this was exactly the kind of game coach wanted to see from them. High effort, Great play at both ends gets the win
for the Warriors.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooters.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And on the year, looking at their record, this game will make it 49 wins.
And this will be their third win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well.
They really do. I mean, there's one more game to play in this season series, and barring any major changes to their team, I'd have to believe the sweep will be in order.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
Oh, I liked how he mixed it up on the glass. Wasn't afraid to get in there and do the dirty work. Showed some real grit and toughness tonight.
Different look here for the Warriors. James Wiseman, he's checked in for Looney. Kuminga comes in for Draymond Green. Thompson, he's checked in for Wiggins. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Curry. Houston with a big group substitution here. Garuba's checked in. Kenyon Martin Jr. comes in for Smith. David Nwaba is checked in for Gordon. And it's Josh Christopher in for Jalen Green.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of rhythm.
And Thornton with the stop.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Down low, Garuba, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Thornton passes to Wiseman. Back to Thornton. And here's Wiseman. Out to Thompson. Now here's Thornton. On the pass to Kuminga. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.